English parents are suing a Christian school over the fact that a boy was allowed to wear a dress to school. The unnamed school was complained about by Nigel Rowe and his wife Sally. They removed their 6-year-old son from the unnamed school after a male classmate was allowed to attend the primary school in a dress. So, as a result, the couple are going to mount a legal challenge against the school, arguing it has not respected their rights to raise their children in line with their biblical values. So they're gonna homeschool the kids. Nigel, the father, said, "We believe it is wrong to encourage very young children to embrace transgenderism. Boys are boys and girls are girls. And gender dysphoria is something that we as Christians need to address with love and compassion, but not in the sphere of a primary school environment." If you're wondering what the school's rule is, it's a Church of England school. It says the school in question said transgender pupils were protected under the Equalities Act of 2010 and that it had policies in place to tackle transphobic behavior. It defined transphobia as including a failure to use a person's adopted name or to accept he or she was a real boy or girl. There you go.
Okay, so the law protects the school and its decision to allow these students to dress in the way that they identify with. And so if you want to sue them, have at it. We'll see how that plays out in court. But it's this extra unnecessary, like just completely superfluous step of suing the school because you're uncomfortable having a conversation with your child about why another student might want to wear a dress. By the way, you want to support biblical values. Jesus is always depicted wearing a dress. Like always.
I think we have photos.
Yeah, so
starting with P1.
Let's just take a look at these pictures because I don't see any jeans up in here. Oh, there's Jesus. He looks like his resurrection or something. He's not wearing pants. In fact, no one's wearing pants. There's Jesus again. He's wearing a lovely crimson dress. Okay, are we offended by this? Do we need to sue the individuals who illustrated Jesus Christ wearing a dress? Look, here's
that's a good number. I like the contrast.
Here's what you can do if you are confronted with a situation where your child wants to know why a little boy would want to dress like a little girl. Son, sometimes individuals are born with a gender that they don't identify with. That's it.
Mama, what does identify mean?
You then explain what identify, like have a conversation with your kids because here's what's not gonna happen. If your child was born as a boy or a girl and they identify as a boy or a girl, you don't have to worry about them miraculously changing their gender identity because other students are doing it. The world doesn't work that way, okay? And I think that, and I'm not trying to be too judgmental of them because I think that this type of fear really comes from ignorance and this notion that if you accept a certain group of people, then individuals are gonna make decisions about their gender identity or their sexuality. It doesn't work that way. And even if it does, and it doesn't, but even if it does, who cares? Are you gonna love your son any less? And if you really are worried about that, then take your son out of the school and move on with your life because the law protects what this institution did.
If you like the Young Turks, you'll love Young Turks membership. TYTnetwork.com/join.